Fortnite Season 4 has a big problem. So I'm pretty sure everyone already knows at this point that the next Fortnite season is going to be Marvel themed. And just like most of you are, I'm extremely hyped for this new season. However, there may be a problem that could potentially ruin the entire season. So today I will be talking about that problem, but before I do, if you happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's get right into this. So pretty much the problem I'm talking about is with the Marvel weapons. Now don't get me wrong, I am extremely hyped for these new Marvel weapons to be released into the new season. However, there are some potential problems with these weapons that could affect how this season performs. So pretty much the first problem with these weapons and pretty much the whole loot pool is how balanced these weapons are actually going to be. So taking a look at the new trailer, pretty much every new battle pass skin is getting their own Marvel weapon, and it seems like these Marvel powers are pretty much going to be the main focus in terms of the combat for this season, pretty much how the cars were the main focus for season 3. And if these weapons are too overpowered, there's going to be a lot of people complaining if they're getting destroyed too easily by these new weapons. It's probably going to result Fortnite to make a bunch of last minute changes to them, which could also potentially ruin the weapons in general, because if these weapons get nerfed or if they're just too weak off the bat, it's pretty much going to defeat the whole purpose of using Marvel weapons and kind of ruin the theme for the season. Now obviously I'm assuming these weapons won't be perfect right off the bat, but I'm hoping Fortnite can make the correct changes to make them overall pretty balanced for everyone to enjoy them. Because if we take a look at season 3, for example, with the cars being the main focus for the combat, we saw at the beginning of season 3 a lot of people were complaining. I feel like a majority of the players were complaining about the cars being too overpowered. So Fortnite decided to nerf the cars, which honestly kind of ruined them in my opinion. They were supposed to be the main focus for the combat that season, and it just felt like a really messy combat system overall. And also season 3 has had the worst player count in all of chapter 5, and season 3 was by far the worst, and Fortnite not having a good combat system was really the downfall of many players quitting. So it's really important that Fortnite gets all of these weapons right and correctly balanced. And finally, I'm a bit worried about the competitive scene with these new Marvel weapons, because there's going to be Iron Man's mythics where you can just fly around and blast people all over the place, and pretty much the same thing with Doom's mythics. You also have Peelverine's claws, Shuri's mythics, as well as War Machine's jetpack and turret. And I really can't see how these weapons are going to be fair in a competitive scene for all players, so I'm not sure how Fortnite's going to deal with that. And since there's going to be a lot of Marvel weapons this season, I'm wondering if Fortnite is just going to make two separate loot pools, with the first loot pool having all the new Marvel weapons and items, and this loot pool can be used for casual players in pub matches, while the second loot pool pretty much removes a majority if not all of these Marvel weapons, and pro players can pretty much just enjoy the base weapons and have a normal competitive scene, because I know there's going to be a lot of pro players complaining about the Marvel weapons, especially on the first day of the new season. So I'm thinking the safest way for Fortnite to please every player is to just have two separate loot pools. But anyways guys, this is just my thoughts on what could possibly be some issues with this new season, but I truly am hoping for the best, and I definitely think this could be the best season of chapter 5, and I'm overall really hyped for the new season. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.